Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Gordon Xavier here today to share with y'all some good vibes, a little bit of love, and a couple ideas that will hopefully support you all in your journey towards growth and evolution. You ready? You ready? Let's get it. Hey, no, no, hey, no, no. So today we got a question from homeboy Devin Brown. What's going on, man? In your question, I'm gonna pick up the laptop because I don't remember it word for word, but in your comment that you left, you said, I'm stuck in the same routine every day and it's making me unhappy. But I really don't know what it is that makes me truly happy. So how did you find your calling? I think a lot of people can relate to this, man. That's a very difficult question to explore. And I love exploring difficult questions. How do you find your calling? Honestly, in my opinion, this is a very, very simple answer. A lot of us, we look for complex, complicated answers, but in reality, this is a very, very simple thing. In my opinion, you find your calling by first off, asking yourself the right questions and following how you feel. What makes you feel good? What makes you feel right? You know, you ask yourself the right questions, like, why am I doing this right now when it's not what I really want to do? Fear? Why am I afraid? Well, how can I change that? Well, how can I put myself in a position to where that no longer scares me? You gotta ask yourself the right questions and keep asking them until you get to the right answer. And once you find the right answer, walk down that path. And here's the thing, man. You don't have to discover what your calling is from the right now in your head. That's not how you find your calling. When I first started going down a life path, you know what I thought I wanted to do? I thought I wanted to be an accountant. Could y'all imagine me being an accountant? I thought I wanted to be an accountant, y'all. I went to college and studied being an accountant, and then from there I transitioned to nutrition and being get into dietetics and being a nutrition doctor. And so, but guess what? On that path, I found what my real true calling was, and that was to inspire others and to help bring out the best in others with my words. But I didn't think that was my original path when I first started down the first path, but I found this path along a different route that I took previously. So you're not going to find your calling by sitting down maybe and reading a book and thinking, oh, that's my calling. That's not really how it works. You find your calling by walking down the path of life. You find your calling by taking chances, by taking leaps, and by exploring life and exploring yourself and asking yourself the right questions. It's really simple. I'm not gonna make this a long video, a complicated video, because it's really simple. Ask yourself the right questions. And you might have to ask yourself a bunch of questions. Be honest about the answers you give yourself, and be courageous enough to take those answers and apply them to this moment and do something about it. And once you do something about it, you will start down a path that in many cases branches off into many other paths. And eventually you will come across the thing that makes your soul and your heart sing. And when you do that, you're good. You found your calling. You found your purpose. And it will continue to evolve and develop. And feel free while you're on this path of discovery, pick up some skills along the way. Don't be afraid to read books. Don't be afraid to talk to people. Develop yourself in all the different aspects of yourself. And play up on your gifts. I don't care what you say, everybody has a gift. You have a gift. Don't be afraid of it. Whatever it is, look at it, embrace it, and use it. Simple. It's all very simple. I hope this aids you all in your journey. I really do. Hope it aids you in your journey. Much love to you. If you enjoyed this video, if you found it useful, please leave a comment, like this mug for me, and share it with those who you may feel can benefit from this message. All right. So until next time, I'm Gordon Xavier. Y'all be easy. No, no, no.